Jesus saying unto her, Woman, why weepest thou? Whom seekest thou? She supposing him to be the gardener. She thought that he was somebody else, amen? She thought that he was the gardener, saying unto him, Sir, if thou have borne him hence, tell me where thou hast laid him, and I will take him away. Jesus saying to her, Mary. She turned herself and said unto him, Rabboni, which is to say, Master. Amen. All of a sudden, she was talking to Jesus. Jesus came to her in another form. He was in a form of flesh, but it was a form of flesh that she was not recognizing. Catch that. He was in a form of flesh, but it was a form of flesh she was not recognizing. Amen. And she supposed him to be the gardener. She thought he was the pastor, because he comes in another form. But then she's asking, they've taken my Lord, where have they laid him? Would you show me and I'll go get him? And all he does is call her by name. And when he calls her by name, her eyes open and she says, that's not the gardener, that's the Messiah. That's Jesus Christ, that's my Lord. And he reveals by calling her name, amen, he reveals who he is by calling her name. He doesn't say, I'm the Messiah, I'm Jesus Christ. He calls her name. He identifies her. In identifying her, he reveals who he is. I mean, that's why it comes in the first seal, and Brother Branham said, I no longer call you church, but I call you bride, so that you'll get it, amen? He's giving her identification, and identifying her, he's revealing who it is behind the veil, amen? That prophet was just the veil. It was God, Elohim in flesh, the flesh of that prophet, but it was God himself who was revealing you to you.